Hey guys, what is up? I'm Weezna. We're here at the Audioscape booth at NAMM 2022. Woohoo! And Chris is going to show us a new product that's coming out soon.
We got the 260 VU. We should be releasing this in about 4 to 6 months. We're really excited. A couple years of R&D. Just so much work went into this, and it's just so nice to finally just have it out in the wild.
So this is inspired by the classic DBX.
The classic 160 VU circuit that we all know and love from the 70s, yes. It's a stereo version of that. To my knowledge, I haven't seen one of these recreated like this in this form factor, like ever. There's certain challenges to doing something like this.
I can only imagine. And it is such an amazing compressor for kick, snare, drums, parallel compression. I mean, vocals.
When you need that sound, this has it. It's got that punch, quintessential sound of those classic records.
So tell us a little bit about, like some of the design work that went into, you guys creating this amazing inspired unit.
The circuitry was a challenge, obviously. There's one of the main reasons why this probably hasn't been done. The VCA circuit, recreating that was a lot of work just to find something to give it sound. Also addressing some of the things that are going to make it more long-term reliable in the market as well, but not sacrifice any of the tone, anything that goes into it, like the output mute circuit that would go, you'd have a transistor die in that on the originals, so replacing that with the relay and things like that. So it's not gonna, you're not gonna have service issues like that in the future on this unit.
So what VCAs are actually in here then?
The 200 series VCAs, and what we did is I had some originals when I designed it. That I think we took out of like a 180 or some like that had the same VCAs that were in the original 160 VUs.
Oh, okay.
And so I use that, just to verify that was the model. That was like God to say, okay, let's make a VCA that's exactly like this, and that's what we did. We actually still have the original footprints on the board for the original VCAs as well.
That's awesome. The meters on there, first of all, I know you said you might end up changing things a little bit, but those are pretty sexy meters.
I agree. They are. This is the prototype right here. So we're expecting these about 4 to 6 months, like I was saying. So we may go with a more amber color on the meters. Still, it's, we'll see where everything lands.
You guys got time to decide.
Aside from we're talking about the design, we are using a lot of original parts too, like the original RMS timing, chips and that, which are obsolete. Just bought like thousands and thousands of them, so we're going to be able to crank on these. Also, another thing is you'll have the ability to link the RMSs. It says power here, but this is actually an RMS.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like a stereo link, but not really. It just links to detectors, which is, if you're familiar with this, you're familiar with that. It's like the ear.
Yeah.
So it links those timing caps together.
Okay.
And then the mechanicals, just getting this design is not easy. It was a lot of trial and error just to match the aesthetic of the original.
I noticed the silver, like quarter round or whatever. Yeah.
They don't make these meter bezels like this anymore. All custom molded. These push caps, they don't make push caps like this anymore. It was just a lot of trial and error and getting everything just right.
So what's on the back? Is it XLR?
Yep.
Quarter inch? Yeah, XLR.
Yep, XLRs. Yeah. Yep. It is 2022, so no pigtails on this.
Pigtails you can't have anymore. It's just it's not allowed. Well, I recently restored a 162, and then when I walked up yesterday and I saw this, I was like, awesome, man. Well, can't wait to at least take a listen to this and see what this thing sounds like.
Oh, yeah. There's a drum loop going through there right now. So.
Well, thank you for showing us this first look at your amazing new product here.
Thank you for checking it out.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks.
All right.